Edwin Richard Thiele stands as a pivotal figure in the realm of biblical chronology. His meticulous research and groundbreaking work, The Mysterious Numbers of the Hebrew Kings, revolutionized our understanding of ancient Israelite history. Born in 1895, Thiele dedicated his life to unraveling the intricate timelines of the Bible. His journey began with missionary work in China, where he developed a deep fascination with ancient cultures and their histories. It was this passion that ultimately led him to pursue a career in biblical scholarship, specializing in the daunting task of reconstructing the chronology of the Old Testament. Thiele's approach was marked by a unique blend of textual analysis and archaeological insight. He meticulously compared biblical records with ancient Near Eastern inscriptions and archaeological discoveries, seeking to harmonize seemingly disparate pieces of information. His work challenged traditional interpretations and provided a more precise and historically grounded timeline for the kings of Israel and Judah. Thiele's legacy extends beyond his specific chronological reconstructions. He inspired generations of scholars to approach the Bible with a critical yet reverent eye, recognizing its historical value while acknowledging the complexities inherent in ancient texts. His unwavering commitment to accuracy and his innovative methodologies continue to shape the field of biblical studies, solidifying his place as a giant in the quest to understand the historical context of the Bible. Thiele's journey was one of dedication, perseverance, and a deep love for the ancient world. His work stands as a testament to the power of meticulous scholarship and the enduring relevance of the Bible in the 21st century. Edwin Thiele's path to becoming a prominent biblical scholar was anything but conventional. Born in Missouri in 1895, his early life was steeped in a devout Seventh-day Adventist upbringing. This religious foundation instilled in him a deep respect for the Bible and a desire to understand its message. Following his calling to missionary work, Thiele embarked on a journey to China in 1919. This experience sparked a fascination with ancient history and the challenges of interpreting the past. While in China, Thiele honed his linguistic skills, mastering Mandarin Chinese. This linguistic aptitude would later prove invaluable in his biblical studies. His time in China also exposed him to the importance of archaeology in understanding history. Witnessing firsthand the excavation of ancient sites fueled his desire to connect the Bible with the tangible remnants of the past. This newfound passion for archaeology would later become a cornerstone of his scholarly approach to biblical chronology. In 1925, after 6 years of missionary work, Thiele returned to the United States, his heart set on pursuing a formal education in biblical studies. He enrolled at Emmanuel Missionary College, now Andrews University, a Seventh-day Adventist institution in Michigan. There, he excelled in his studies, earning a bachelor's degree in 1928 and a master's degree in 1930. Thiele's thirst for knowledge was far from quenched, and he continued his academic pursuits, embarking on a doctoral program at the University of Chicago's Oriental Institute, a renowned center for the study of ancient Near Eastern cultures. Thiele's time at the University of Chicago was pivotal. Guided by renowned scholars, he studied ancient Near Eastern languages, history, and archaeology. The Oriental Institute provided the perfect environment for his passion. He recognized archaeology's role in unlocking the Bible's historical context. During his doctoral studies, he participated in Near East excavations. These expeditions deepened his understanding of ancient cultures. He learned to approach ancient remains with a critical eye. This fieldwork shaped his approach to biblical chronology. Comparing biblical accounts with archaeological discoveries, he pieced together timelines. This marked a turning point, leading to his magnum opus. His dissertation laid the groundwork for the mysterious numbers of the Hebrew kings. Thiele's unique approach set him apart as a leading voice in biblical chronology. Section 4. Cracking the Code: The Mysterious Numbers of the Hebrew Kings. Published in 1951, The Mysterious Numbers of the Hebrew Kings stands as Edwin Thiele's most enduring contribution to biblical scholarship. In this groundbreaking work, he tackled the long-standing challenge of reconciling the seemingly contradictory regnal years of the kings of Israel and Judah as presented in the Old Testament. For centuries, these discrepancies had puzzled scholars, leading to various interpretations and chronological schemes. Thiele, however, approached the problem with a fresh perspective, drawing upon his extensive knowledge of ancient Near Eastern history and his meticulous approach to textual analysis. Thiele's key insight lay in recognizing that the biblical authors employed different systems for calculating regnal years. He argued that the kingdoms of Israel and Judah used distinct methods of reckoning, leading to apparent contradictions when viewed through a single chronological lens. The northern kingdom of Israel, for instance, often employed a non-accession year system, counting partial years of reign as full years. In contrast, the southern kingdom of Judah typically used an accession year system, counting a king's reign from the year he ascended to the throne, regardless of when in the year that occurred. By meticulously comparing biblical accounts with extra-biblical sources such as Assyrian and Babylonian king lists and inscriptions, Thiele was able to identify these different systems and develop a coherent chronological framework that accounted for the apparent discrepancies. He meticulously charted the reigns of the kings, cross-referencing biblical data with archaeological evidence and astronomical observations recorded in ancient texts. His work provided a level of precision and historical grounding that had previously eluded scholars, offering a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the chronology of the divided monarchy. Section 5. A Scholarly Debate. Reactions to Thiele's Chronology. The publication of the Mysterious Numbers of the Hebrew Kings sparked both acclaim and controversy within the scholarly community. Thiele's innovative approach and meticulous research earned him praise from many scholars who recognized the significance of his contribution to biblical studies. His chronological reconstruction provided a valuable tool for understanding the historical context of the Old Testament, shedding light on the interactions between Israel, Judah, and their powerful neighbors. However, Thiele's work also faced criticism, particularly from those who questioned his reliance on extra-biblical sources and his willingness to challenge traditional interpretations of the biblical text. Some scholars argued that Thiele placed too much emphasis on synchronisms with ancient Near Eastern chronology, potentially forcing the biblical text to conform to external data. Others expressed concerns about his methodology, suggesting that his reconstruction relied on a complex web of assumptions and interpretations that were not always fully supported by the evidence. Despite these critiques, Thiele's work had a profound impact on the field of biblical chronology, sparking a renewed interest in the subject and prompting further research and debate. His chronological framework, while not universally accepted, became a standard reference point for scholars working on the history of ancient Israel and Judah. His meticulous approach and willingness to challenge established paradigms inspired a new generation of scholars to approach the Bible with a critical yet respectful eye, recognizing its historical value while acknowledging the complexities inherent in ancient texts. The debate surrounding Thiele's chronology continues to this day, a testament to the enduring significance of his work and its ongoing relevance to our understanding of the Bible.